Hello everyone! Hello and welcome to Move Everywhere. This is a Ryerson virtual fitness class and my name is Ildiko, and for the next 45 minutes I will be teaching body art. And body art is a fusion of yoga, tai chi, qigong, pilates and martial arts. And it's based on the traditional Chinese medicine, so it's the wisdom from the past with what we need today in the 21st century with the COVID. We travel through 5 energy phases, and as we go through them, I'm going to invite you to pay attention to the focus on each energy phase. So I invite you to take a deep breath in, and we are going to go down into the child's pose. If you could start from the beginning now. All right, so we're going to place the knees as wide open as the shoulders. We're going to spread the fingers wide to open the energy flow through the body meridians. And we're going to spread the fingers wide and reach all the way to the front. And we're going to place the forehead onto the ground. This is the first energy phase. We call this position the child's pose. This gives us time and space to arrive. The element in the first energy phase is the earth, so imagine you're connecting with the earth. Allow yourself to sway a little bit side to side. And with your next inhale, push your hands into the ground and bring your knees closer. And look at your knees and slowly roll up. Push your hips forward. Lift up your chin, lift up your eyes. Arch your back, and with your exhale, push yourself all the way down. Spread the fingers. Inhale, roll up. Push your hips forward. Inhale, lift your eyes. Exhale, go down. For the next 2, allow the breath to lift you and move you. Close your eyes. Inhale through your nose. Long, deep exhale between your lips. One more time, the yummiest. And with your next inhale, come up on all fours. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, arch, tilt your hips. Push away from the ground. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curl. Close your eyes for the next 3 to connect with the vertebrae, to connect with every vertebrae. We focus on the spine, as the spine is the foundation of our body. And gently come all the way down. Slowly roll up. This time lift your feet behind you. Open your legs to the sides. Just rock yourself side to side. Shoulders are coming up to your ears. Come back to center, push yourself up. Toes together, exhale, and up on fingertips to relax your wrists. Roll up, lift your feet. Open, shoulders up to your ears, drop your head. And rock side to side. Warming up the shoulders. Come back to center, push up. Exhale, up on fingertips. Rock side to side. One more time. Open your feet. Gently rocking. This is the arriving energy phase. Holding long breath. We give permission to come into our bodies, to be present on the mat, in the space, to be present with our breath. Up on fingertips to relax your wrists. Now spread the fingers wide, tuck in your toes, lift your knees, and keeping the knees soft, come up into a V position and gentle walk your V
Look forward to your hands to open the chest. Soft walking, gentle walking. Feel the opening of the sides as you twist a tiny bit. And walk your feet to meet your hands. Soften your knees. And very slowly place your hands onto your thighs and push yourself to roll up. Welcome, welcome to energy phase 2. Roll the shoulders. Make it feel good. Lift your arms all the way up. This is the ascending energy phase. So we're going to touch the fingers below in front. We're going to touch the fingers above. Exhale in the front. Inhale above. As you sit low, you pull back your pelvis. And hold it all the way up. As you hold it all the way up, you twist around. Inhale up and twist around. Spread your fingers. Flex your wrists. Sit low. Go with your breath. Now the next signature move in the body art, spread the fingers wide and let the arms go with your breath. So if it's available to you, you take your head a little bit lower and you can even let go fully. This is when you let go of your breath. When you let go of your head, of your arms. If this is too much, you just take it to look forward. So keep your head straight. It's your choice. Take your arms all the way up. Let go for an arm. Lift up, inhale. Let go of the other arm. Lift up, inhale. Now flex the knees more and push away more. The upper arm is a supporting arm. Imagine you're holding from the ceiling with the upper arm. Your body is totally aligned with your arm. Inhale up. Let me see your smile. Nice. Now open your arms, flex, come into a tabletop. And this time you let go of your hands all the way. And again, it's your choice to release your head, to let go of your hair. This is when your hair is so happy. Your roots are so happy. Let go of your breath. Hold it all the way up. Now as you lift your arms, take a deep breath in and arch. Take your arms behind, arch, flex the elbows and tilt your hips and curl. Inhale up, release. Big opening of the chest, feel it opening, arch and curl. Release. Arch your back, and now curl and tilt your hips. Last time. And curl and tilt your hips. Beautiful. So we are still continuing with the ascending, and what's happening now, we are going to do 5 times every element. We are going to start with the first one by interlacing the fingers, pulling the shoulders back, aligning the spine, the neck and the head on top of the spine. We're going to inhale to the heart, push away the hands, pull back the shoulders. Lift up your arms, but pull down the shoulders and release, exhale. Ready? Here we go. Inhale to your heart. Exhale, look down. Inhale, lift up, shoulders back and down. Exhale, touch your heels. Exhale. We go with the flow. In body art, the breath is leading the move. In body art, the breath is initiating every move. Let's speed it up. And you want to hear your breath so loud. And you might want to close your eyes. We're going to do it 2 more times. Go with your breath. And hold it down, slide up to your knees, lift up your arms. We call this position the storm position. We're gonna warm up the lower part of our spine, the lumbar spine. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch. You go with your breath. Exaggerate the arching, exaggerate the curling. One more. Really warming up the lumbar spine so that we can work out later. All the way open, touch onto your thighs, spread your toes wide, lift the elbows all the way back. And inhale, go forward to your toes. Exhale, lean back to your ankles. Inhale to your toes, exhale to your heels. Lengthen the spine, playing with the balance a little bit. Inhale to the front one more time. Exhale back, spread your toes, lift your toes. Place your hands all the way down and step back into the hover. We call this the hover. Spread the fingers wide, bring your feet together, heels together, knees together. Push forward, inhale, exhale. So again, we go with the breath. You're gonna breathe in, breathe out. If you wanna work it a little bit harder, you can lift one leg up in the air, but flex that ankle. And then you can switch to the other leg. Push it to the front together and hold it. Nice. Place your knees down, flex the elbows, push yourself to the front. Straighten up your knees and toes. Reach forward with your arms. Place your hands by your torso and lift up, inhale. Tuck in your toes, exhale into the child's pose. Inhale up, flex the elbows, but bring the shoulders to the front. Inhale up, exhale child. Inhale and exhale. 5 times. We go with the breath. Always with the breath. One more time. Take it to the front and go down slowly. Slowly, slowly. Hold it for a second. Hold it for a second. Keep smiling and push to the front. Straighten up your knees and toes. Take your hands to the front on fingertips. Inhale, reach. Preparing for the cobra. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Take one hand to the front, one to the back. One hand to the front, one by your torso. We are going to add a twist. Lift up and release. Switch and release. Opening the sides of the body. Also controlling the leg and the back. 2 more times on both sides. How much higher you can lift yourself using more the muscles of your body than the arms. Using the obliques, the abdominals, the glutes. Nice. Reach forward with your arms. Big circle. Place your hands by your torso, tucking your toes. Lift up your pelvis to protect the lower back. With your exhale, push up. Exhale into the child's pose. Lift your knees and come up into the V. Bring your feet together in the middle of the mat. Come up onto your toes. Push down your heels. Up onto your toes. Push down your heels. Up onto your toes and hold it. Now place your knees down and exhale, child's pose. Up on all fours. Tuck in your toes. Lift up the V. Push down your heels. Up on toes. Onto your knees. Exhale, child. All the way up. Tuck in your toes, lift up in the V, push down your heels. Now we go with the breath. 2 more times. Woohoo! Body's warming up now. Beautiful. Up on your toes, go down into the child's pose, and come up onto your knees, pull up your pants, fix your hair, step forward with one leg, tuck in your back toe. So exercising a little bit of balance, lift up your arms and touch below. So this is first option. The second option is you lift your knees and find your balance. If you could lower the knee, just closer to the ground, even closer to the ground, warming up all the muscles. Last time, touch down, open your toes to the side, lift the back knee, spread the fingers, and stretch those hip flexors, sink down a little bit. Now we're gonna walk, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and come back into the V and gentle walk. Notice the difference between one hip and the other. Bring your feet together, come up onto your toes, place your knees down. Arms under your hips, step forward with the other leg. Tuck in your back toe. Option 1. Option 2, you lift the knee, you float the knee off the floor. And touch down, open your toes. Straighten up the back knee. Stretch those hip flexors. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. And bring your feet all the way together in the back. And give it a soft running. Soft running. Bring your feet to meet your hands. And let's hydrate a little bit. Very important in body art to drink lots of water. So, cheers you guys. Just before energy phase 3. When we are going to experience the fire. So be ready for the fire. Today we're going to do that in a standing position. So take your hands above your head and flex your wrists. Take your hands below and flex your wrists. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push down. Inhale, lift. As you push the arms down, you lift the knee. Lift the other knee. Are we ready? Ready for the fire? Here we go. So this is option 1. You choose how high you lift your knees. So you can just lift them here or to the hip level or all the way up to the chest. It's really up to you. But you know what's coming in the last 30 seconds? We're gonna give it a run. Are you ready? Here we go, 30 seconds, go. Woo. Pick up your knees, move your arms. 10 more seconds. Let me hear your breath. Could you lift the knees a little bit higher? For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! So you're gonna be experiencing lots of fire, lots of cardio in this 10 minutes of high intensity. So the first exercise we're gonna do, it's gonna be our favorite exercise. We did already part of it. Release and sit low. Release and sit low. Release. Now the second option is lift your heels. Sit low. Lift your heels. Sit low. Are you ready for this? Lift your heels. And the next option is gonna be a hop. Plyo exercise is very important. Go with your breath. Very beneficial for our entire body. So you choose your option because we are going to do this for 1 minute. An important key element is that you sit all the way low. Lift. Could you pump up the music for us, please? Woohoo! Thank you. Maybe even louder. Even louder, maybe. Woohoo! Thank you, yes. And now holding pose. Open wide. Open wide. He says, stay with me. Push your arms away. Open the knees, spread your toes, lift your chin, engage abdominals. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, push away. Exhale, push away. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, push away. Close your eyes. We are holding for 30 seconds after each exercise to increase the endurance of our muscles and the willpower. One more deep breath. Go a little bit lower and lift. Excellent. All right, exercise number 2. We're gonna open to the side. So we are focusing on our sides of the body by stepping sideways, same leg, same arm. And then we're gonna bend the knee all the way. Take your head to look down to the feet. Down to the feet. The upper arm is strong, all the way up here. Now turn your head and look to the upper arm and point up to the ceiling. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Can you lean a little bit more? Nice. Hold it center, up and down. We're gonna do 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna do 2 to the side. Are you ready? To the side. 4, 3, 2, 4 in the center. 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna add something right here. This is the 4th option. Practice, practice. 30 more seconds. Side goes. Center. Side goes. Clap, clap. Center. Yay, yay! Make some noise! Woo! Last one, you guys! How low? Holding pose. Willpower. Pull back your pelvis. Take your arms to the side. Spread your fingers. Open the chest. Sit low. Now lift one heel and then the other. Heel and then the other. Find the strength into that one heel. Lift the other leg off the ground. Release. Lift the other heel. Find the strength. Lift, release. Lift, release. Now one more time, I'll lift both heels. 4, 5, 6, you sit lower. 3, 2, 1. I counted in both directions, starting from 5. All right. 3rd element in the fire signature move. So from the feet together and parallel, what we are doing, arms together in the front, we're going to open the legs side. Come back forward. Open side. Come back forward. Open the arm that goes back. Come back forward. Now it's up to you how low we go. We call this exercise the hunter.
and we breathe with it. So this is a martial arts move. Becomes a martial arts move if you're gonna speed it up, yes? So you can look back, then you turn forward. Are you ready? Let's do this, guys. Let's speed it up. Here we go. Option one, you stay all the way up, you just turn back and bend the knees. Option two, spank those mats like never before. Make some noise. Release. Let go, let go, let go. Double spank. Double spank. Woo! Woo-hoo! Big exhale. Release. Only 4 more. Ha-ha. You can always go back to option one. Did I mention that? Did I mention that? It's important that you feel happy in your body. A little challenge is okay though. Come up on your toes, holding pose. Up on your toes. We just practiced that earlier. Now squeeze inner thighs. Imagine you want to bring your heels together using inner thighs. With your inhale, lengthen, spread fingers. Exhale, squeeze inner thighs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze inner thighs. How many more seconds? 20 more. Squeeze. As a challenge, you may close your eyes. Try it. Try it. Try it. 10 more seconds. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze inner thighs. Inhale, go up higher on your toes. Spread the fingers wider. Exhale, squeeze. Imagine your heels are meeting on the floor. Last deep breath. And release. Beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now take your arms to the front. Sweating, sweating. Bounce your knees, bounce your knees. Reach forward with your arm. Release one hand. The other hand. With your eyes, you follow your arm. Nice. Bounce and bounce. Now I challenge you as you bounce to reach the floor with your fingertips. Reach and touch the floor with your fingertips and twist your body to look back. Alternating arms. Swing, 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 swing. Make sure you're looking at the back arm. And if you feel called for, you can also lift the knee. Make it a little bit wild. Just a little bit wild. Release, reach forward. One more time. And release. Take a deep breath in. Take your hands above your head. Push the palms together. To your forehead, to your heart. Open your knees. Place your hands in the area of your heart. Open your knees wider. Pull back your shoulders. Connect with your heartbeat. Lift your heel. Release. Lift the other heel. Release. Bend the knees lower. Open the shoulders back. Lift up your chin. Up on both toes. Bend the knees. Up higher on your toes with your inhale. Exhale, sink low. 10 more seconds. I invite you to close your eyes. Pull back your shoulders. Find the strength in your ankles. If this is too much, just keep your heels down. But if you're on a challenge, close your eyes. With your next inhale, lift up. And twist your wrists. In and out. Beautiful. Check mark. This was a fire element. Make sure you have some water before we descend Cheers, you guys. So this was the cardio portion. Now we go into strength. So we're gonna flow through the movements. Then we are gonna stop for a strengthening exercise. This is the descending energy phase. Inhale to your heart. Every exercise, one time, every move. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, lift. Twist your wrists and touch your heels. Slide up to your knees. Come up into a storm. Open your arms far back, far back. Place your hands onto your thighs. Come up into a tabletop. Go forward to your toes. Back to your heels, soften your knees, touch down. Step back one leg, step back the other leg. Feet together, push forward onto your knees. Exhale, child's pose. Slowly roll up. Tuck in your toes. Come up into the V. Now lift up one leg all the way up to the sky. So today, we're going to open the hip. We're going to bring the shoulders forward. Align the shoulders with your hands onto the floor. With your exhale, you're going to open the hip and you're going to flex the upper knee. With your inhale, you open the chest and lift the knee higher. With your exhale, you're going to twist the hip just across the line of the shoulders. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale and lengthen, push away from the floor, lift the knee up to the sky. With your exhale, you twist your hip. If you can, close your eyes. 2 more, you guys. Inhale, lift, push away from the ground, push away from the ground, lift the knee the highest point in your body. With your exhale, twist your hip open. Last one. Push away, lift higher. Exhale, open the knee even more. And release. With your release, bring that knee to the front between your hands. And sit beside your leg. Stretching those glutes. Lift up your arm. Flex the elbow. And take your chest over the front knee. Stretch those glutes. Gently rock yourself. Feel the stretching in your glutes. And slowly release. Lift your arm again. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck in your back toe. Lift yourself over the knee. And then lift the leg one more time up to the sky. Beautiful. Now step outside of your head. Reach all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, touch below. Lift one more time. Touch all the way down. Step forward with the other leg. And soften your knees and slowly roll up. Inhale to your heart. Exhale, push away. Lift one more time. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Touch your heels behind. Slide up to your knees. Come up into a storm. And touch onto your thighs, up in tabletop. Reach to the front, inhale. Go to the back, exhale. Spread your toes. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Step back this time with the other leg. And now lift the other leg. Make sure you remember which one was lifted before. You may switch now if you remember. They feel different. So we're going to breathe 5 times. Flex the upper knee. Twist to open the hip. Inhale, push away from the floor. Lift up with your inhale. Lift the knee. And with your exhale, open the hip and make it feel so yummy. Oh. Inhale, push away. Lift yourself up off the ground. With your exhale, twist your hip to open. Yummy twisting in the spine.
exhale one more time. Inhale, lift one more time with your inhale. With your exhale, bring the knee between your hands all the way to the front. And sit low. Beautiful. So you're sitting on the side and you're stretching the glutes. Lift up your hand. And as you exhale, you reach forward in such a way that your chest goes right over your front knee. And feel the stretching in the glutes. Yummy stretching. Beautiful. Lift your hand again. Place your hand underneath your shoulders. Come over your knee. Tuck in your back toe. Lift the other leg all the way up to the sky one more time. And with your exhale, step outside of the hand. Gentle, lift yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. Balancing. The fall equinox is approaching. So exercising. Balance, as Mother Nature is teaching us. Gentle stretch in your hip flexors. Heel toe, and come back to the V. And soft walking. Look forward to your hands. Bring your feet together. Come up onto your toes. Curve your back. Place your knees all the way down. Cross your legs at the back. And let's turn around. Bring your feet to the front. Point your toes, straighten up your fingers, lift up and here. And with your exhale, flex your ankles and your wrists. Come over your knees and rock side to side. Lift all the way up. And flex. Again, lift all the way up. Flex your ankles, flex your wrists. Go over your knees and rock yourself side to side. And relax the upper body to melt over your feet, over your legs. And one more time, deep breath in. And exhale, lean back. Exhale over. Rock side to side. Last time. Now lift one leg, lift the other. Lift one leg, lift the other, and gently scissors with your legs, scissors with your hands. Soft swimming with your legs and with your arms, supporting yourself from your core. Take a break, lengthen and inhale. We are going to lengthen from the side this time. So lay down on one side, reach up with your hands, with your fingertips, point your toes at the bottom, and as you lengthen, just feel your natural curves in your body. Notice how your shoulders are touching and your hips. That's all. That's all, you guys. Only your shoulders and your hips are touching the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Inhale, lengthen. Place the lower hand just in front of you. Lift your legs. Lift your legs. Keep your legs together at the back and lift them. Now we are going to push into the lower hand, lifting the shoulder off the floor. And we are going to add the upper body to those legs. Using upper obliques, middle oblique, low obliques, and the breath. And a smile. This is when you need your smile. This exercise cannot be done unless you're smiling. And hold it for 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and release. Now let's stretch that part of the body. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Squeeze yourself into a small ball. And push yourself to the other side. Excellent. Lengthen on the other side. Again, if you close your eyes, you're going to connect with how the body really connects with the floors. You're going to notice your shoulders. You're going to notice the hips. And once you lift your legs, there are just a few dots supporting you on the ground. Reach to lengthen, look up to your fingertips. Reach to lengthen. Now place the lower hand onto the ground. The upper arm stands, just stays. And lift both legs. Lift both legs. Now hold it. Push into the lower hand. Make sure you feel that the shoulder is off the ground. Lift the legs. Lift the legs. Adding the upper body. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and now hold it. 5, 4, 3. Here goes a smile. 2, 1 more lift and release. And stretch that side, stretch, 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 lengthen like never before. This is when we are gonna grow 2 centimeters today. All right. And roll down onto your back. Bring your knees closer to your chest. Rock yourself gently. Lift your feet, lift your hands, spread your toes, twist. And bend your knees, lay them down to one side. The arms to the other side. Energy phase 5. Breathing, stretching, and relaxation. The element is water. I invite you to listen to the ocean waves in this sound. To observe your soft and gentle breath. Open your hands, open your arms, and come back to center and sway your knees to realign your hips and your spine. Take a deep breath in, surround your knees, give yourself a big hug. Place your knees to the other side. Give yourselves time to rearrange. Lift your hands, take a deep breath into the skies. And with your soft exhale, twist your head and your shoulders and let go of your hands onto the ground. 3 deep breaths right here. Totally melting into the ground. Relaxed, we are increasing the flexibility. Slowly open your hands, bring your knees back together to the center. Rock your knees and then straighten up your hands, your knees. Twist your palms towards the ceiling. And for the next minute, simply breathe. Inhale through your nose, exhale between your lips. Fully relaxing, only your breath matters right now. Rock your head from shoulder to shoulder. the knees, bring them together to your chest. Squeeze into a small ball. Give yourself a big, big hug. Find the strength to lift yourself up to a sitting position. Lift your arms. Go over one side and the other side. Lift your arms and take it to the front. Lift your arms and curl all the way back. One more deep breath. Palms together above your head. Finger touch above your head. Bring your hands to your forehead. For the clarity of the thoughts we think. Bring your fingers to your lips. For the integrity of the words we speak. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in, connecting with your heartbeat. For love, compassion, and consideration of every thought we think and every word we speak. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you next week again. enjoy the moves. Thank you so much for joining me. And we always advance in intensity and in depth. Love you, love you.